Hello there, I am the Dynasty Wizard, and today we will be looking at our biggest competition. It is incredibly difficult to win the Wizard League. I know this as I have done it twice in 4 years. Today we will be looking at these opponents to see what we must overcome to win the league. Let's begin with the reigning champion of the Wizard League, Team Leprechaun. As you can see, this team is incredibly productive, especially his running backs, which is the reason he won last year. They all put up tons of points. But unfortunately for him, they are all aging. For right now, his team is incredible, but at an average age of 28 years old, the future is gloomy. Fortunately for him, though, he does have Puka Nacua. In my opinion, the best player in Dynasty, so his team, unfortunately, can never fall too far. This season, I would say this is my main competition. His production is just outstanding, every week putting up at least 140 points. It's hard to get a win against him any given week, but especially in the playoffs. Next up, we have what I would consider the best constructed team in the Wizard League. Incredible value all around, but the production is a bit lacking in terms of a team you would want to win a championship. This is Team Assault Rifle. As you can see, the upside on this roster is incredible. Having Bijan Robinson and Ja'Marr Chase on the same team should be illegal. But being able to pair them with Trey McBride, Teteroa McMillan, Travion Henderson, Patrick Mahomes, it's almost unstoppable. But thankfully, many of these players are quite up and down. Bucky Irving and Travion Henderson had underwhelming seasons last year, although Travion Henderson did have a huge burst at the end of the season, while there are still question marks around Jalen Waddle and Egbuka's production this year. Who knows what we'll see from them? This team will without a doubt be one of the higher seeds this year, and I'm not excited to see it in the playoffs, as I believe there's a chance this team could be unstoppable. Next up, we have a team who has never truly threatened in the playoffs in the 4 years this league has been running, but through some upgrades this summer, now has a chance to taste glory. This is Team Panda. This team looks nothing like it did 3 months ago, as they have now added George Pickens, Drake London, and Saquon Barkley. These massive upgrades propel them to a force to be reckoned with, and I don't plan on taking them lightly. With possibly the most efficient quarterback in the league in Drake May, and 3 wide receivers who could each put up 20 points respectively, this team is no joke. Unfortunately, I believe it's lacking the high-end upside of young players, but for this year, it will be scary in the playoffs. This team also has the 102s who will likely be adding Carnell Tate, who should slot in nicely as the wide receiver 1 in Tennessee, but I don't foresee that being a huge issue come these playoffs. The last team we have has never made the playoffs in the 4 years that this league has run, but after some stunning acquisitions this offseason, I believe that it is finally time to say that they have a glimmer of hope for the championship. Team Jam. Now I know what you're thinking. Their wide receiver 3 is Terry McLaurin? Yes, unfortunately. But the rest of their team is quite astounding. Having Colson Loveland and Oronde Gadsden as his tight ends gives him a major advantage over the rest of the league, as tight end production is very hard to come by. He also has several very good receiving backs in Omarion Hampton, Chase Brown, possibly DeAndre Swift, as well as remarkable upside in his top-end wide receivers of Justin Jefferson and CeeDee Lamb. As well, if Jaden Daniels has a season like he did his rookie year, this team could make a real sting in the playoffs. But we will have to see if they even make it. As I've said before, they have never made it. This team also has quite a few future assets and many first-round picks for the years to come, so I believe this is a team we will be seeing in the future, as long as they get experience in the playoffs. These are the teams I believe that I will be competing against in the playoffs. My only job is to construct a roster that will demolish them one by one, because in order to be the best, you must beat the best. Thank you for watching The Wizard League. Like and subscribe. The Dynasty Wizard.